Prepare to have your mind blown as we unveil the mind-boggling 10 principles that shatter everything you thought you knew about extraterrestrial life. From mind-bending theories to jaw-dropping discoveries, this video will take you on an extraordinary journey into the mysterious realm of alien civilizations. Buckle up, because what you're about to learn will challenge your very perception of the universe and leave you questioning everything you thought was possible. Many people, at some point, have looked up at the vastness of a summer night sky and wondered, is anybody out there? The Milky Way galaxy has over 200 billion stars, which is just one of maybe 100 billion galaxies in the known universe. Our understanding of space changes daily, and our perception of the cosmos changes. If you've ever thought about what's going on in the night sky, teams of cosmologists, astronomers, and physicists are committed to finding out. Here are 10 principles that govern extraterrestrial life. 1. Fermi paradox. Enrico Fermi was an Italian-American scientist born in Rome at the turn of the 20th century. A noted architect of the nuclear age, Fermi's brilliance can't be overstated. At 28, he was elected to the Royal Academy of Italy, the youngest inductee in its history. He went on to win the 1938 Nobel Prize in Physics for his contributions to the discovery of induced radioactivity and was a core contributor to the Manhattan Project. Yet, among the accolades his name can be associated with, it's his quandary regarding extraterrestrial life that stuck. The Fermi paradox is a relatively basic concept which asks if it's easy or even possible for intelligent extraterrestrial life to develop. Then, why haven't we come in contact with it? His comment, made at lunch with coworkers, went on to underscore fundamental notions about extraterrestrial life. 2. Drake equation. Frank Drake is an American astronomer and astrophysicist who developed a formula with quantifiable variables determining the presence of extraterrestrial life. Drake's development of what came to be known as the Drake equation was mostly accidental. He was spearheading a meeting of like-minded astronomers at the National Radio Astronomy Observatory in Green Bank, West Virginia, in 1961 and lacked a structured agenda. A day before the conference, Drake shorthanded a formula for determining the possibility of intelligent life in our galaxy. 3. Zoo hypothesis. Star Trek fans recognize the Prime Directive as one of the core ethical tenets of the cosmos. Simply put, the Prime Directive forbids Starfleet communication with or interference in the development of fledgling civilizations across the universe. This means civilizations in their early years are left to develop undisturbed by outside forces. This conception of alien life, and why we haven't encountered any, was suggested in 1973 by MIT radio astronomer John Ball as the zoo hypothesis. Ball's hypothesis asserts that alien civilizations may be observing a pact or treaty in which they actively avoid underdeveloped civilizations, like ours on Earth, which have not yet reached a level of interplanetary communication. 4. Great filter. The concept of the Great Filter comes to us from economics professor Robin Hanson. In a nutshell, it responds to the Fermi paradox and all other claims explaining our lack of communication with extraterrestrial beings. Hold on to your seat, because the Great Filter, depending on how it's interpreted, is either incredibly optimistic or downright dreary. The idea proposes that at least one event in the timeline leading to intelligent life is improbable. For example, it might be virtually impossible for the right star-planet interplay to develop, making subsequent life impossible. Or, the Great Filter may not be the development of life, but rather the emergence of multicellular life. 5. The Kardashev scale. The Kardashev scale was developed in 1964 by Russian astrophysicist Nikolai Kardashev. Kardashev's scale was designed to measure the energy potential of intelligent civilizations and use this measurement as a marker of their advancement. Kardashev's original scale, later annotated by other scientists, suggested 3 types of cultures. A type I civilization can utilize all of the energy generated by a parent star on its home planet. With a type I civilization, a planet's energy absorption and production are captured and put to full use. Type AU civilizations are capable of harnessing the entire energy production of a star. There are some pretty impressive renderings out there of how this might be done. One suggestion is the development of a Dyson sphere. A type IOA civilization controls energy output at the scale of its entire galaxy, no small feat. 6. Multiverse theory. We're going to briefly step outside not only our galaxy, but our whole universe. That's because any discussion of extraterrestrial life isn't complete without a nod to multiverse theory. Multiverse theory projects that there may be an unlimited number of alternative universes out there. In some cases, these other universes would be similar to the one we inhabit, where small differences lead to variations in spacetime, catalyzing an infinite number of parallel universes. Secondly, cosmologist Alexander Vilenkin devised the bubble universes concept of the multiverse. In this case, our universe inflated exponentially after the Big Bang. Many other universes inflated as well, like a balloon, while others stopped growing at some point. This led to pocket universes, all cut off from one another with novel laws of physics. 7. Estivation hypothesis. Estivation refers to an animal's period of inactivity, similar to hibernation when its metabolic rate slows in response to high external temperatures and little water. Food and other resources may be scarce during a period of estivation, so it makes sense for animals, like the crocodile, to lay low and not waste energy reserves. Applied at an interstellar level, the estivation hypothesis dictates that earlier intelligent civilizations developed across the universe. But since the universe is still relatively new and hot, they're waiting for it to cool off. Cosmic temperatures are currently high, putting a premium on processing efficiency. Think of it this way: intelligent beings don't want their supercomputers to overheat, so they are waiting billions, maybe trillions of years for the universe to cool off and be more hospitable to exploration and exploitation. This hypothesis offers an answer to the previously stated Fermi paradox. Where is everyone? Currently, they're taking a nap. 8. SETI. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI, has been listening patiently for signals from extraterrestrial life for over 50 years. Any 21st century discussion of extraterrestrial life would be remiss without a nod to SETI. So, what exactly is SETI, and how does it work? The earliest attempts at SETI took place in the spring of 1960, directing microwave frequencies towards star systems similar to our solar system. The Soviet Union, meanwhile, was developing its own SETI strategies, including the creation of omnidirectional antennae used to examine large swaths of the night sky for energy created by hyper-futuristic civilizations. 9. Gaian bottleneck. In line with the Great Filter approach to extraterrestrial life is the Gaian bottleneck concept. 4 billion years ago, Venus, Earth, and Mars may have all had conditions suitable for life to form. Yet, subsequently, Venus heated up exponentially while Mars froze over. Many astronomers believe scenarios like this are quite common in the universe, meaning there may be a plethora of planets offering optimal environments for early life to form, but that life can't adapt and stabilize on the planet in time to evolve into complex organisms. This is where the Gaian bottleneck exists, soon after the development of simple organisms, which may be abundant in the universe. 10. Mediocrity principle. The mediocrity principle suggests that an item drawn at random from a large set of objects will most likely be from one of the more common categories within the group. Think of it this way: a hat has 10 pieces of paper. 9 of them are red, and 1 is green, but you don't know this ahead of time. You draw a red piece of paper. Applying the mediocrity principle, you assume, based on the laws of probability, your paper is from a relatively common grouping. Applied to cosmology, the mediocrity principle is used to say that Earth is statistically most likely to be among the majority group of planets, meaning planets like Earth are plentiful throughout the universe. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the cosmos, our fascination with extraterrestrial life continues to grow, fueled by an insatiable curiosity and an unyielding belief that we are not alone. The 10 principles that govern our understanding of these enigmatic beings are the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe, transcending the boundaries of our existence. If you found our video informative, kindly subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on our videos.